All right, how everybody doing? This is Mike Sykes, Millionaire Maker. Hang with me, I'll make you a millionaire. So this is video 5 on my day 5 of my 365-day YouTube content creation challenge. Now here it is. It's late at night. It's 12 o'clock. Okay. It's the next day. It's the 6th on my calendar on the bottom of my computer. But I had to get this video made because I'm not going to start off the year by falling behind and not making videos for whatever reason. Okay, if it's nothing but just a 2-minute video just to get it made for that day. Okay, so I'm here just to say how y'all doing. Okay, I'm investing money into what I'm doing little by little, a little bit here, a little bit there. Because just like I'm doing now, I know that this is what I want to do. So the other day, I ordered on Amazon. I went to somebody's house delivering over the holiday. I think it was around Christmas Day or something like that. Because I seen these people had, under their Christmas tree, they had a ring light. A ring light with a little stand on it, with a little phone holder that sat under the ring light, but it was a nice big round sized ring light, right? So I kind of liked it that. And I went and I looked on Walmart and I ordered me one. Now I thought it might be the one like they had with the big ring. They had a big ring light and the phone sat right in the middle of the ring light, okay, on a stand. So I ordered one, but it wasn't quite what I thought, okay? It was a ring light. And it is from Walmart. It's $20. It comes with a few things. Thing is, the ring is like no bigger than that. Okay. Right now, it's the light that's shining on over here. It comes with its, hold on. Let me get these over here. It comes with its own little bitty, I haven't even bothered to figure out what these do. Okay, but I know this is off, on. So, it's looking like, okay, this dim, you have a dimmer on your light. Okay. So we can brighten it up. I don't know what these rotations are. Oh, you might can get different styles of light. Okay, so I'll learn to play with that. I haven't the biggest idea why it has a USB hole or whatever that. Yeah, that's a USB port hole. I don't know. But it plugs up into a USB port. Okay. We got a long tripod stand that is adjustable. We also have a small tripod stand that the phone is on right now. The light is over here. The light is over here to my left. Tripod stand is holding my phone right here. Okay. Oh, it also comes with a selfie stick and little attachments and things like that. There's an attachment here on the light that will hold the phone holder so that I can place the phone under the light, face the light at me. I know I needed to make that video. Also, look. Oh, excuse me. I'm noticing that the selfie stick, okay, it's supposed to be a clicker, has that so that you can stand it up like that. And it's adjustable. Okay. So, I just wanted to pull it out, make use of it. I didn't work today. I didn't go to work today because my car has a problem. I had to take it to the shop. Now, like my wife said, I got 3 cars in the truck. All 3 of them in the shop. Okay, the Impala been in the shop since September, waiting on a computer brain part that is probably on a boat off the coast of Savannah somewhere, waiting to be delivered, offloaded and delivered. The truck is in the shop getting a new engine put in it. The 200, I got up today, like the wheels, if the brakes have been squeaking and squeaking. So I figured I better go ahead. Ooh. Lesson learned for future reference for me. Okay. Like I say, they have been squeaking. So I started getting nervous, just thinking that if they squeaking like that, then they down. All right. And I need to go ahead and get them before they get all the way down, and I need new rotors. So I went ahead and got that done. During that process, finding out different information. I guess that's the reason why I went through that process. Finding out that there are different size rotors for that car, that the 200 Chrysler Touring. I didn't know about it. So I just ordered rotors off of Amazon. They sent me rotors. I put them on they sent me rotors and pads. I put them on. Now, when I went to change them, come to find out you got two different sizes. All right. I looked on Amazon, found out what my order was, what they sent me, and I keep the old brakes in a box in the shed in there. So I went there back there to get those. And when I took them up to AutoZone to measure them out, the two sizes what they had listed, they wasn't. So she cross-referenced in something and came up with another size. I got that one, took it down there. I also need to get a tire, okay? So when I went to get the tire while I was waiting for them to do the brakes, I went to get the tire. She pulled the tire off, and I got to see the brake pad size. So when I got to see the brake pad size and measure what I had, realized that it wasn't the right size. I had to go back and get the right size. So I went to do that, but I wasn't able to get my brakes done yesterday, so I would have to do it today. He opened at 8:30, so I'd have to be there at 8 o'clock. So I was up 7-something this morning. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Excuse me. I was up 7-something this morning. Got down there at 8 o'clock. I was at the light, and all of a sudden, my check engine light come on. My car jerked and started idling high, and another little funny light. You know, like a lightning bolt with 2 lines on it, with a lightning bolt in the middle of it. That popped on. So I got down there. He did the brakes. He went down to one of the mechanic shops down the street and asked him. The guy said more than like usually when he come across that problem, it's what did he say it was? He said it's a throttle body, something about the throttle body, but what it ends up being is the computer, the brain. So I had to take it. What I really did was because like I said, I've been working since Christmas. No, since the 15th of last month, and I had one day off, which was Christmas. So I am really, really tired. Okay, that's like 7 days a week. Hey, even in the county, when I was in the county, we had a day off. You know, we only had to work 6 days a week, 12 hours a day. But like I've been working 7 days, so I was really tired. So I really did take the advantage of this time this morning, and I came in and I took a nap. Matter of fact, I didn't take a nap. I went to sleep and got some rest. And got up around 2 or 3 and took my car and dropped it off. Okay, and came back. I went, like I say, my VA has made contact with somebody who said they want $50K for a vacant lot. So I went to look at that area. Like I told y'all, I need to go look at the area, see if there was new construction in the area and whatnot. I noticed this area is in this part of Jonesboro. I come to find out Jonesboro is a very big city, and I seem to be just living right here on the end of it, like right on the border of Jonesboro, Riverdale, things like that. And I really don't get to notice the other ends of it. Like I've always been living on the borders or something, like the border of College Park and Riverdale. So you really don't get to see like how big Riverdale is because you're on the border and it's right here. And so I found that Jonesboro is a big city. And there's an area over there called Lake, my wife comes, it's Lake Judico. Okay, it's called Lake Judico. And over there in that area, they have nice big houses. Okay, it's like subdivisions and what do they call them? Yeah, subdivisions that go up, that are going up. They're under a lot of it is undeveloped land, some of it is developed land, but it's been in development for years. Okay, and these are like $200,000-$300,000 houses, nice big spacious houses. Okay, let me see. Let's see if I can go over here and find, because like I said, I have PropStream, so I utilize PropStream. If I can find out where PropStream is. Right. Nope. Nope. No, where? It's funny how when I go to look for something, there we go. There we go. Now, I utilize PropStream for a bunch of reasons, okay? Mainly to build lists. But just like with this, I am able to take PropStream and go in here. Like I can pull the property up, such and such Jonesboro. All right. PropStream tells me, it says its estimate value is $122,000 and $110. All right. Non-owner occupied, it's just a vacant lot. Okay. But when I pull up the comp, hold on. When I go over here and look, it says average comps, $262,000. Okay. Depending on the price of the property, the house that you build, because like I said, it is a vacant land. A lot of land is developed around there. Okay. It gives me his name. He lives there. All right. All he said he wanted was $50K for the property. Now, I can pull up, like I said, with PropStream, cash sales. He paid $35,000 for the lot back in 2008. Okay. Full amount completed from tax. Okay. That's the cash sale. Comparable and nearby listings. I can go through there and I can look and I can see what properties over there. Okay. Like you can go flip comps, which allow you to pull up the comps of properties that have been flipped in the area. Meaning when they've been flipped, that means a buyer has came in, bought it for a low price, fixed it up, put it back on the market and sold it for a higher price. All those are being recorded. Okay, like you can see the houses that are over there, they were purchased like different, okay. Lowest one I see is 75, 85, 129, 220. It was purchased for 223. And so it was purchased 329.21 for 223,000. Sold 514.21 for 276,000. All right. So that's the ballpark of the area. So I'm good on that. Now, all right. Now, what I'm learning is like these flip comps. I can go through these flip comps, save comps, save them, comp search successfully saved, Lord knows where, actions, add to a list. Now, earlier I went in here and I looked, and like it's 91 cash buyers. I went over here and I made a cash buyers list. Okay, because what I can do is I can skip trace that list, and I can send that list when I get this property under contract. I can, through PropStream, send that list. Hey, I have this property, blah, blah, split. This is the amount. Like if I get it under for 60, 50, I might want to list it at like 70, 80. Okay, just to put it out there, knowing that If someone is interested, they might want to try and come in lower. So at 70, 80, like say I listed for 80, that's a $30,000 spread. Say you come in and say, well, I tell you what, I'll give you 70 for it. You think I'm not going to jump on 70, which is a $20,000 spread? You think I'm not going to jump on that? So the higher I put it out there, the more, okay, regardless of what they come down on, it's going to be a win, as long as they're not coming to me crazy. Well, I'll give you 45. I'll give you 40. Okay? So it's all a win-win. So that's what I'm going to do. Like I communicated with him. It's on this phone, so I can't show it to you. But I communicated with him, and I asked him, hey, I believe you talked with my associate. Your price is, and they said $50K. So I looked and I allowed myself, I'm looking because I hear my phone bling. I allowed myself 15 days due diligence plus 30-day close. So I asked him if he was all right with a 45-day close for the money. And he said, yeah. So tomorrow I should work on, like I say, 12/28. Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to text him back because, like I said, I went to sleep after I texted him and asked him about it. So are you good with this? He said, I went to sleep again. But when I woke up, he just texted me back and said, yeah. So tomorrow I'll work on, I know I won't be going to work. I don't think I will, but I'll work on getting his email address and getting him the contract. Okay, it's been about a year since I did a contract, but I know it's in my computer somewhere in my files, so I'll go back, refresh myself over that, and get him a contract out to him, and hopefully get it signed and get it back and get to marketing that. All right, that's how simple this job can be. The hardest part of this job is finding the leads. But today, I looked at my Cash App, and I have two programs that my VA uses. One is IQ Dollar, and another one is Dial Pad. Okay, one she uses to utilize it to send out text messages. Okay, they call them text blasts. Those you have a better response rate than you do with cold calling or yellow letters, because with text blasts, people are more apt to see a text message on their phone. How you doing? So-and-so about a property. They're a lot of times, some people will not respond at all. Okay, who is this? Whatever. But a lot of people they will respond. Okay, and even if they respond back, no, sold, remove me, blah, blah, split, it's still a response. Okay, it's more of a response than you would get at calling somebody, they not knowing the number, and hey, I'm not going to answer it, never call back. So you actually do get a better response rate with text blast. So I like for her to utilize that. Okay, also with text blast, the thing about text blast is it also allows you to be able to communicate with people and never actually have to speak with them on the phone. So if you're a person like me that doesn't really like to talk to people on the phone like that, it's a good way to get in touch with them. And then with emails, you can email them and things like that. Okay, you can, let's say you talk to them and things like that. Okay, but the thing is, the hardest part is finding leads. Okay, now if you can come up with money to where you can get you some lists, and maybe my VA costs me $100 a week. All right, but let's say on the low side, let's say Okay, let's say let's say I get nothing else but $5,000 off this sale. Say I get it under contract for I get it under contract for the $50,000, then I flip it for $55,000 and I make $5,000. Okay. Now, if I'm smart, I'll take part of that $5,000, pay off, catch up some bills if I have bills. Okay. And I'll reinvest that money back into, getting more lists. Because I noticed that when I look at it, it's a very good response rate. A lot of them are no's, and so